Guys, before today's video starts, if you want to support the creator on your screen right now so I can continue to post free valuable content on YouTube, then check out the first links in the description. The first one offers one-on-one private coaching with myself, where you can get better at Fortnite at a rapid rate and learn what your mistakes are from a professional. And the second link offers a esports grade mouse from oneclickmouse.com. This is my very own gaming brand that I've actually created myself. And if you want a high quality mouse, but at an affordable price, you could buy the Aspire Pro to use, to compete, to practice, to play tournaments. And I really think that this is something that you guys will like. So check out oneclickmouse.com. And now back to the video.
Fortnite tracker, you're yeah, I think he's an EU player. Okay.
Yeah, this guy's on controller. Oh, his pump taken. Oh,
shit on. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Really quickly and just go
nah, bro.
From the Clippers perspective. He's spraying initially, and then I mean it's just simple here. I think you just get doubles and then
No.
the benefit of this situation is like right here you have a lot of time to line up your shot because you can see a couple things, right? Number one, you caught the enemy. Number two, you can actually take your time because the enemy's not even facing towards you. The video is kind of low quality, but you can literally see it right here. This gives the person who's clipping the opportunity to really take your time with the shot and not have to like rush it, right? If he doesn't want to.
Dude, you're low. I don't know why you're trying to fight.
Oh, the other guy's Bucky. Okay. Our friend here is full HP in a full brick box. Do what Bucky does, actually. Bucky was facing him. Oh no.
Help me.
Bro, there's no point in playing like this. There's no point in playing like this. He thinks he's so good. Like, there's no point in playing like this.
Bro, I swear. I do this too, by the way. I do this 100%. But when I get mad at the game, I say the most unreasonable shit. Like, it's just normal. Like, I don't know. Yeah, let's watch it from Bucky's perspective.
Bro, why are you boxed up?
What is, like, no one's saying anything that makes sense. Look at his face. Why is he, dude? Bucky as a streamer is just goated, dude.
I honestly, that guy was good. He clipped me hard there. Like, he's a good player. That guy was crazy. Wait,
like, see, like after you like calm down a bit, you'll start making sense. Like, you'll say stuff that like you'll admit, like, okay, he's good.
was that Bucky?
He?
Hold up, he's like, wait,
That's
Bruh. Dude, no wonder he was playing so weird.
so weird.
Because I never run into anybody that plays like this. Oh my gosh.
No wonder he's playing so weird.
What the frick?
TTV, it's McMahon91. We must recognize the randoms as well, guys. Seriously. Versus Jamper. So you guys all know
This
Jamper.
kid's a crackhead. We're not playing this game.
I can barely hear this guy's voice
We're
actually.
not playing this game. The shoot down game.
Oh no, Jamper's actually playing weird. He's actually playing weird. He's hitting him for like 20. Not even a point to it. Well, this looks so dumb from his perspective, actually.
My brain is turned off right now.
Okay. Our friend here, Mr. TTV, is actually not that bad. Mechanically, he's actually sound. Let's see. Like, I'm actually interested in terms of like how this fight will go. It's really nice to see.
And now my feelings are awful.
Oh. Okay, so that was a little bit of an overflick, for sure. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong here if he just takes his time. Like, this is a fully exposed shot, and guess who has their gun out first? Him. Right? So if you shoot him first, and then that means you're gonna have to jump on the SMG. You'll be able to pull out the SMG first. As compared to Jamper, you'll be fine as long as you hit a reasonable shot, 100+ shot right here. You'll be fine. The only issue is this happens all the time, guys. Like, you have to understand, Jamper didn't actually hit him that hard. Like, he didn't hit him for like 180 or some like game-ending shot, right? He hit him for 100, right? The random, or my TTV friend here, Mr. McMahon, it's McMahon91. He got hit for 110, right? All I'm asking him to do is to do the same thing. And so it's super important to be calm and collected in situations like this where things are going wrong. Like, you must absolutely keep your calm, because this overflick has to come from nerves. Like, you see this, like, this last flick, it was good, right? His crosshair was here, is inching forward, and then suddenly it comes over to here. And so I do this all the time, guys. Like, I actually make this mistake a lot, but I think it's super inexcusable because there'll be so many fights where you lose because of that. Yeah, I mean, it's just over because of the fact that, like, you don't get that 100 damage initially. If you trade equally there, or at least, you know, at least equally, obviously you can hit him for more if you want to and really take your time with your shot, you have a real chance in the fight. You can SMG spray after and have a real shot at winning the fight. So good right hand by a jumper. Please build versus Larson. Okay, so please build. I actually recognize his name. He's not a random. He's actually pretty good. We're currently watching Larson's perspective. So please build actually should be. I'm pretty sure he's like a tier 2. Larson should be like. I would say Larson's better, but like we'll see. Oh yeah, holy fuck.
Oh my god, please build. Nah,
Yeah.
bro, I need the streamer reaction.
That was crazy. That was good. Okay, so let's break it down. This is actually pretty cool. This is really cool. I mean, initial spray damage just to like whittle him down. And then tries to go on the left where the opening is. Doesn't get any of the pieces initially. He should go and claim this, I think. Like the doubles over here, and I think that's exactly what he does. Yeah, got the doubles. Places the stair, places the wall to try to claim literally everything. Doesn't get this, and so your next instinct, if you don't get this, is to like, okay, like you're chasing someone, you try to catch him off guard. So instead of going for like the wall and like trying to spray through, you can just go around and claim this, right? You want to claim the side walls? The chances are he's not going to go back this way. He can go back this way, right? He's trying to get away from you. But like, yeah, okay, so instead of doing what I said, he breaks it. He breaks it, places cone, and places wall. So if Please Build wants to survive here, he needs to own this wall. I think that's the key. That is absolutely the key. I also think what I suggested would work, but it's like, he's decided to go for this now. Yeah, Please Build's not making that happen. He's so close to the edge. Like, think about where the line is for this wall. Like, I'll try to draw it in dotted line. This is where the wall is. And so if you can notice where Please Build is, he's super close to the dotted wall. Right? So that makes it really hard for him. I think Please Build is also a controller player, if I remember correctly. It makes it really hard for him to actually place that wall.
Oh my god, please
But Larson,
Nah,
great
bro,
piece
I need
control
a
by
streamer
Larson, for sure.
reaction.
Really good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't lose chat, guys.
this is what
Please
happens
build
when
right
you
now.
don't miss edits. Like, the key thing, the most impressive thing about this whole thing is not actually the piece control itself. Honestly, it's more so the lack of inaccuracies in your edits, right? Like, piece control goes out the window if you just mess up edits. Like, one edit and the whole play's over, you know what I mean? Okay, we have blocks versus face sway. Good damage. I can't tell who's who. I think the guy in the box is random. Yeah, not bad.
Damn.
Is block's gonna know. There's good stare after the shot. But he currently has like 100 HP advantage right now. But he's currently winning. Okay, so the biggest thing that the Mr. Vlogs needs to do is to go more in opposite direction.
On his screen.
Like, you have to realize, like, if you go back in the fight, let's go back to Vlogs' perspective, just like this. Okay, at what point does he start losing the fight? Right now, right? He just took a shot. He's losing the fight. He needs to expand out. He needs to use the hearts that he has. I can tell very faintly. It's really bad quality, but you can tell that he has brick, right? And so he should absolutely back up. And running towards him, like, you know he's in this direction because of this indicator right here, right? Without even like looking or trying to guess or like listen, you can just tell because you have visual audio on, and so use that to your advantage, right? Right here, he should not double edit up. If you double edit up and go up this way, you're running towards him. That's not what you want. What you should do is 180, turn around, and go for the back wall and make a hard map box. Start working on your heals. You could also incorporate some counter damage peaks if face sway is very aggressive towards your second box. But, you know, double editing up is not a good idea. Don't make the distance between you and the enemy, especially when you're losing, like, smaller. Like, you want to make it bigger because you want to heal. Like, you should absolutely try to heal here. And so this is the issue. Don't run towards your enemy if you're trying to heal. Very important lesson. I say very basically in terms of like my language. I say expand in opposite direction. I keep repeating that. You've heard it. If you've been a regular viewer of mine, you've heard it so many times on my channel. But it's super important to do, right? Because it's true. I just say it the same way because nothing changes. You absolutely have to expand in the opposite direction. Don't travel towards your enemy if you're trying to.
His screen.
No way. Come on.
Face swing.
dude.
This 5 minutes. Yo, GG, bro. Fuck nah, bro. You're sweaty.
He actually pulled up to chat. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, Snacky's about to pop off. That was really good flip. Okay, that was a hard shot to land, but I genuinely feel like Snacky's like one of the people that you would trust to land this shot. I don't know what it is, but his aim just seems so reliable. It reminds me of like Arkham in a way, right? His aim is super reliable, and Snacky's super good at like landing those shots reliably. So like I trust him to land that shot. Yeah, it's just over. Super small case. Epic Whale versus Zanny, FN.
I thought you said okay when I...
Duo setting as well.
Watch out.
Oh, it's so over.
Bro, what?
Like, guys, the biggest lesson of all time, right? Like, I've learned this lesson the hard way. I'm trying to teach you guys to not make this, like, a mistake, okay? Edit inaccuracies will get you killed, so that should be the #1 thing that you should try to fix.
I thought you said
if
okay
that is
when
an
I-
issue with you, right? Missed edit.
Watch out.
And then hit it, right? But after a huge delay as well. Like, it's just like, if you don't miss that edit, I think he gets out at least without taking a lot of damage. And Fado might be able, Fado is his teammate, might be able to get out as well. Who knows? But missing edits is the deathly, like, it is so bad. You will most likely die in a situation like this when you miss an edit. Right, it's super important to not miss them. He's
How
already
did I
doing
die,
sister
bro?
edits in the wrong
That's
way.
Epic Whale.
Oh no, you okay? So #1 tip, in the middle of a fight, if your teammate is still fighting and you figure out it's a pro player, do not mention it's a pro player. Don't tell him that it's Epic Whale, because honestly, I don't think it's a net positive. I think it's actually worse, because most people will get nervous, right? I think if you're confident in your ability already, like maybe you feel like you match up well to the pros, okay, yeah, then saying it's Epic Whale doesn't really matter. But if you look up to these people and you're like, oh wow, like pro players, they're like unstoppable, you can't beat them, right? If you have that mentality, I don't think you want to be telling each other that they're pro players. Like, I don't think it helps your, like, you're gonna literally have to 1v2 Epic Will and Reet. Like, it's not gonna, you know, not the play. Voter 11 versus Muzz.
I'm back.
That was a crazy shot. I want you to notice how much that hit him. Okay, I thought I hit him for a lot, but it didn't actually hit him that much. Is that it?
He just pre-fired
Oh,
you.
that was Muzz.
Okay.
Muzz and sticks.
You would have hit him a decent hard, you know, amount of damage if you didn't miss the edit. You have to realize, like, the timing is super specific. If you hit the edit on time and you don't mess it up, I feel like you can get away with the shot without Muzz realizing. But because you missed the edit, because you have such a delay, Muzz realizes he's like full box and then turns around, crosshairs upwards, because he has to make sure that he can trade back if you edit on him, right? And so because you missed the edit initially, the whole play's over. I don't think you should edit after that. I mean, you can, but at this point you need to absolutely make sure there's a right hand peek in place, just because of the possibilities that can happen after that, right? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's a very different video today, but I think you guys will enjoy it. But not a crazy educational video, but there's some educational content, some reminders, some good habits in this video nonetheless. But again, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care and bye-bye.